and welcome to another session on freshersworld.com's YouTube channel. My name is Krupa and in this session we will be taking you through the career prospects as a freelancer. A freelancer is somebody who provides his skills and expertise without being regularly employed under an organization. So it's somebody who's usually self-employed or somebody who has his own business. Now, as a freelancer, you can pursue any particular career path depending upon the qualifications you have and the skill set you have. For instance, you could be a freelance photographer, you could also be a freelance chartered accountant or a freelance content writer or even a freelance soft skills trainer. It depends upon the experience and skill set you possess and also the amount of time and work you are ready to put in. You can either choose to do freelancing as a regular mode of employment or even do it on a part-time basis depending upon your situation. Either ways, you will still need to plan for it to become successful. The following steps will definitely help you be successful as a freelancer. The first thing that you would require to do as a freelancer is to set a mission and a vision for yourself. Now remember, freelancing is not very different from setting up your own business. In freelancing, you're selling your services. So freelancing can more or less be a business, and having a mission or a vision makes it much more successful. You need to constantly ask yourself questions like, why am I doing this, and who are the customers, who are my target customers whom I should prioritize on. That will give you a mental picture on what you need to do and also help you go through it in a smooth manner. The next aspect that needs to be considered is what sort of an organization you'll be setting up as a freelancer. Will you be doing it as a sole proprietor, or will you be having a company that supplies your services as well as other freelancer services? Now, this is something that can be postponed to a later stage when you're much more established, but it's definitely something that's worth giving a thought about to make sure that the process is much well planned out and also more efficient. The next aspect you need to remember while taking up freelancing as a career path is you need to be motivated constantly. There will be several times where you might feel freelancing may not be right for you. There might be several hurdles you might face, and most of all, there might be several questions that you might need to answer from various people associated with you. At such times, self-motivation is the key to keep yourself in the business. Now, the most important aspect as a freelancer is to have a portfolio of yourself. The portfolio describes who you are, what your services are, what you charge for your services sometimes, and also samples of your work that you might have done in your past. Now, your portfolio should be able to market you. So make sure that your portfolio is definitely up to the mark. We do have a video on making a portfolio for yourself. Do check that out as well for this purpose. Now, apart from making a portfolio for yourself, you might also need to market it well. So you need to identify who your target customers are and how you'll reach them. There are various platforms available that do connect freelancers with people who have projects that can be given to freelancers. You can Google those platforms or websites as well. The last thing you need to keep in mind when you are taking up freelance as a profession is the financial aspect. Especially if you are taking up freelance as a full-time profession, you need to be well equipped financially, considering that few of your projects will be paid off much later when into the profession. So make sure that you have enough money in savings or with you in hand to help you go through that stage where you don't have any income coming in. That's about the various aspects of the career of a freelancer. We do have various videos coming up for freelancing in particular streams. Do keep watching the space for that, and do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.